When families first come to us, often their first question is, we just need to know what happened. And then once they understand a little bit better why something's happened, once we've got some expert evidence, they then want to know that it's not going to happen to someone else, which is really a vital component for all families. And almost then it's at the end that one realises that what actually needs to be met is the child's special needs that arises from that negligence. And that's where the compensation claim is so important.
There were some people even I came up against who said, "Oh, are you jumping on the bandwagon?" Now, that might sound quite surprising given our situation, but there were so many at the time. We thought, well, should we be doing this? But then, of course, sense prevailed, and absolutely the right thing to do, because who knew what the future was going to hold for Alexander, and more importantly, how we could best look after him. We didn't cause what happened, but boy, we've got to make the most of what we can for him.
Really, fundamentally, it has meant that we can provide for Alexander what he needs. If we hadn't done it, love and determination will take you so far, but it won't get you everything that you need. And care costs are hugely expensive. All disabled equipment is hugely expensive. And quite apart from those basic necessities, there's the quality of life, which we're now able to add to for him.
Families like this are not unusual. So many of them are immensely committed to getting the most out of their child who is disabled. They're frustrated without the money to gain access to the therapies and the care and the accommodation, even something as simple as the transport to move the family around. They're frustrated in their efforts to assist the child by what the state is able to afford to give them. And this really is why I think a lot of these families do realise that they must do something about it. They must investigate a claim.
Well, I mean, it's made a massive difference. I mean, our house is just perfect. I mean, I know that word is said a lot nowadays, but it really is. I mean, I can race around it and plenty of room for all my equipment, and so yeah, it's really, really ideal. And I can't imagine anywhere being better for me than where we live. And the reason why we can live there is the claim.